Buzzers? Welcome back to the 889th edition of Buzzer Breaks. We're all a little light for this Tuesday. We've got a pair of tier breaks, and we're going to start it out with a little Bowman. Guys, we haven't done 2022 Bowman. Obviously, we've done a ton of Chrome and a ton of Draft, but we haven't done this specific line in a while, and I had this box sitting here for a minute, so I thought it would be fun to do a cheap tiered. And I hope you guys are excited as I am, man. There are some really sick prospects in this class. I'm thinking about bringing it back a little more often when we do bigger baseball mixers. Ellie De La Cruz is the top chase. He's on the Cincinnati Reds. You've got guys like Colson Montgomery with the White Sox, James Wood with the Padres. You can get ink of Brian Acuna from the Twins, Churio you can get in color. But there are some really, really strong chases in this box. And I am hopeful that we hit one today. We got a red last break, so it's only natural progression to move right on up to super. What's going on, Buzzers? Already see a couple in the chat. Should be a smaller chat tonight. I think there's only 6 people total in this break. Mike Erickson is here. Scuba Steve is here. What is going on, Buzzers? The biggest Dodgers fan, the biggest Cubs fans I know. What's up, guys? Hey, with tier breaks like this, it's always nice when people end up with their PCs. So hopefully, Mike, hopefully you get the Dodgers, and Scuba, I really hope you get the Cubs. I'll go ahead and pull up the random screens, and we will run that. Also, a couple of you are already in it, but we are running tonight a 2021, the Anthony Edwards, LaMelo, and Halliburton class. We are running a Prism Hobby tier break. There are 7 spots left in that at the moment in the NBA Random Breaks tab. So, guys, we'd love to have you in it. Love to run and fill that one later tonight. All right, we got everyone from Sharn down to Griffin. Welcome to Griffin. This is his first ever buzzer break. I think he's watching it right now with his dad. Griffin, welcome and best of luck, my friend. And I'm glad that you have really good taste in football players because Justin Jefferson is the best there is, my man. And again, welcome and best of luck in your first time breaking with us. All right, guys, we'll roll a pair of dice and then we'll do all 3 of the tiers and the names. Good luck, everybody. 8 times on the dice roll. Let's go 8 on the names first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Tyrone and Scuba on the bookends. 8 times here, 8 times here. We'll go right back over here with tier 3. Good luck, everybody. That's tier 2. Right? Yeah, this is tier 3. We'll go tier 3 first. 8 times. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 times. 8, 8, 8. That means Scuba is rocking with the Phillies, Nathan with the Mets, Eric with the Rangers, Scuba with the Royals, Sharn Tigers, Nathan Blue Jays, Steve Astros, Griffin with the Nats, Mike Erickson with the Diamondbacks, and Tyrone with the Braves. Let's go ahead and do tier 2. 8 times. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8, 8, 8, 8. That means Scuba Steve is rocking with the Angels. Nathan Sheldon gets the Red Sox, so I think I'm probably one of the better in tier 2. Eric is going to get the Chicago Cubs. Scuba Steve, Baltimore Orioles. Sharn Pirates. Nathan Cardinals. Steve D, Dodgers. Griffin with the San Francisco Giants. Mike with the Seattle Mariners. And Tyrone with the Oakland Athletics. Let's go ahead and do tier 1. Good luck, everybody. 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lagging a little bit. 7 and 8. 8 here, 8 here, 8 here, 8 here, 8 here. Scuba Steve with the White Sox. Nathan Sheldon with the Twins, chasing baby Acuna. Eric with the Brewers, going for some Churio. Scuba Steve with the White Sox for Colson and the Padres for James Wood. Sharn is going to chase after some Ellie with the Cincinnati Reds. Nathan is going for Bernabel with the Rockies. Steve, Khalil Watson and the Marlins. Griffin is going to chase some Wander. He's got the Tampa Bay Rays. Mike with the Cleveland Guardians, chasing Valera, and Tyrone with the Yankees, chasing Oswaldo Cabrera. Well, I'll just stick around. You guys can definitely offer up a couple trades. I'll just stick around on stream, just because since we only have a couple people in the chat. If you want, you can do a 2 for 1, a 3 for 1, anything like that. I'll get these up on the left so it looks a little bit better. Give me just a second. Alright, I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to try to get these on the left so they make a little more sense. Okay, that's not going to work like that. As I get these back over to the left, guys, definitely feel free to make any sort of trades that might go down. We won't do a full 5-minute trading period just because, obviously, I know we all want to get to ripping, but if you have any trades, just tag me at Buzzer Breaks, and I will get them inputted. I'm going to try to get this formatted correctly on the left. If you have any questions, guys, about your teams, let me know. I know all of Tier 1 and 2 pretty well. I might have to do some Googling quick on Tier 3, but I know most of the prospects in those top 2 tiers, so shoot a message if you're wondering who you got. Everybody in Tier 1's got a really strong chase. Yeah, Curtis Mead, too. I forgot about Curtis Mead with Tampa. They're one of the best Tier 1 teams to get in this product, I think. Oh, man. Yeah, guys, the Timberwolves are getting raked over the coals tonight by the MVP. It's tough. Hopefully we bite the Jazz back tomorrow, but not too many good looks for us tonight. Angels, Phils, Padres. Nice roll with the Padres, Scuba. And the Orioles. Scuba, if you hit a guy by the name of Daryl Hernandez, we're definitely going to have to talk business. That's my main Bowman, me and J-Dog's main Bowman PC from this line of Bowman was Daryl Hernandez. He's like a low-key kind of prospect for the Orioles. He was behind a ton of good guys that are really top prospects. However, he did just get traded to Oakland. So we're hoping that gives him a better shot at the bigs, but I'm a big fan. We've got like 8 or 9 of his autos. Hey, Ant's not doing too bad. It's our other bums that aren't showing up, but hey, you watch your mouth, big. I'll let you guys try to make a trade with the Cubs quick or the Dodgers. Mike, I would probably, I don't know if Steve is usually in the chat. I would recommend Steve D. If you're looking to trade for the Dodgers, I'd probably recommend going to the Discord MLB Breaks tab and just adding him quick. And being like, hey, add Steve D, looking for the Dodgers, whatever. Steve actually just commented in Discord too, so he's in Discord, Mike, if you want to go over there and shoot him a message. He said that he is trying to trade the Giants too. Who does he have? Oh, he's asking the Giant. Okay. Big, I wish I could argue with it, but we're down by 30, so I gotta just keep my mouth shut and watch LeBron break the scoring record, man. All right, I'm gonna update the screen, guys. If you do have any last-minute trades go down, just tag me and I got you, dude. We've kind of been beating the drum on Sengun for a minute. The Rockets played the Timberwolves a couple times. Within like the span of 3 days, I think we played twice, and we had played another time besides that. Jalen Green obviously is nice, and he's got a lot of developing to do, but he's got a really good package. But Alfred Sengun, man, he is like a little Jokic. Like, obviously, you can't say he's gonna be as good as Jokic. Jokic is arguably the best player in the league, but he's got a lot of his elements, and he is a stud. I'm definitely gonna be buying some of him as soon as the offseason hits. He's good. He is freaking good. And I'm a little worried about Houston's development. They've got a pretty poor owner. And I'm not the biggest fan of him, and they haven't done the best developing their prospects. But, man, Sengun is incredible. Right on. Don't worry. You're getting brownie points for this. I'm seeing a little more trading action, so I'll let you guys talk for a second before we cut steel since it's only one box. Yeah, dude, it's nuts. He is a beast. And obviously, like, it makes sense why, but Jalen's getting all the love in the hobby side of things. He's obviously a more hobby, flashy player in general, but Sengun could end up being really, really, really good. Eric, dude, how the Blazers, Dame has been on fire lately. Do you guys feel like the Blazers, or Eric specifically, do you feel like the Blazers are going to make any trades at the deadline? I've been talking to Crucial a little bit about that, but I'm feeling like Hart might be on the way out. I don't know, though. I feel like you guys are, like, this close. And I love Anthony Simons. He's a beast, but if you guys could trade him for someone that's a little more playoff ready, it might not end up being the worst move. But I don't know. It's tough to tell what the Blazers should be doing at the moment. All right, I'm thinking no trades will happen, so we'll go ahead and get started. Stop me in chat if you guys are in a trade talk. Sorry, I want to get started and start ripping, but I also don't want to cut you guys off if there's a trade. Oh, that's right. Yeah, man, I'm kind of starting to feel the same way about the Wolves. We gave up so many assets for Rudy, and it's just like we're sitting here 500 getting blown out by the Nuggets. Like, man, and Ant has kind of been a little bit weird lately. Hey, but at the end of the day, you guys got Damian Lillard and we got Anthony Edwards, so. Red. I'm telling you, if you guys got rid of Dylan Brooks, I probably wouldn't hate the Grizz as much. Send Dylan Brooks to the Shanghai Sharks. All right, guys, we'll get started. If there are any last-minute trades, just tag me. Well, we'll go ahead and rip. Good luck, everybody. 2022 Bowman Jumbo HTA 3 auto should have a myriad of number, and everyone should be going home with a good chunk of base paper and base chrome first and inserts. Every single card from this box will ship, guys. Usually for Bowman, we don't ship vet paper, but for this, since it's only a one-box tiered, more than happy to sort and ship it all for you guys. Sounds good, Mike. Thanks for letting me know, brother. Bowman 2022. I absolutely love this set. By the way, guys, if you ever see blasters of these, that rainbow that I do for Bowman of Louis Varland, it can only be found in blasters. If you ever see a blaster in the wild, let me know. Imagine we pull a 1-of-1 Dylan Brooks from Bowman. I'd quit the hobby. Good luck, everybody. We'll kind of fly through the front paper since that usually doesn't have much of anything besides vets. Just a couple of rooks in there. What is this? Rookie of the Year favorites, Rodolfo Castro for the Pirates and Sharn. High Five Futures, Austin Martin for the Twins and Nathan. Top 100 of Khalil. To the Marlins, Steve is going to get a little Khalil action started. There's Alexander Vargas. Austin Hendrick, Victor Labrada from the Seattle Mariners, Chrome first. Diego Rincones, Chrome first from the Giants. Jose Ramos, Chrome first from the Dodgers. Now we're on to our paper prospects. There's Lara Diaz. There's a little Wood paper first action. He's one of the top guys you can get that's going to Scuba. Serta, Denzer Guzman, Torque, Verdugo. Looks like we've got a little numbered paper. Everson Arteaga. Paper first, 453 to 499 to the San Francisco Giants. Griffin gets the first hit of the break. Griffin, welcome to Buzzer Breaks, my friend. And hopefully a little more Giants buzz where that came from. Alrighty, on to the next pack. Got paper. I always try to get through these for the Wanderers and get them in top loaders. I swear Wanderers is supposed to be in the... Yeah, no? Okay, maybe not. I thought I recognized the pattern. I thought Wanderer was about to be in there, but he wasn't. Well, it seems like people are now on the buying flock frenzy for Cam Thomas, that's for sure. Ooh, we got a gold shimmer. Good luck, everybody. Here's O'Neal. It is ink on the gold shimmer, and it's Branlin Jaraba. That is going to the Milwaukee Brewers. Going to Eric Vanderpool. Eric. It's a gold shimmer auto for our first, and that is one thing I have sometimes had an issue with the Jumbo is not enough color. Like sometimes it'll be two base and a refractor. So real cool to see a gold shimmy with the Brew Crew. Branlin Jaraba going to Eric Vanderpool. Eric. Beautiful hit, my friend. Michael Harris on the top 100 to the Braves. Austin Martin in chrome. Here comes our chrome prospects. There's an Adrian Sugestade to the Giants. Eddie's Leonard to the Dodgers. Justice Thompson to the Reds. And our paper first. Lewis, Bobby Witt. There's a Churio paper first. We have a Ortega, Christian Hernandez, Relvis Martinez, Ed Howard, and Peyton Wilson. Nice hit of the gold shimmer, Eric. I believe I had pulled a refractor auto a while back of Jaraba as well. Alrighty, let's see what we have here. More paper vets. Alrighty, onto the chrome. We have a Bowman in 3D of Spencer Torkelson. Love the look of that insert. High five futures of CJ Abrams to the Pods. Hunter Green top 100 to Cincy going to Sharn. CJ Abrams, Bobby Witt, Valerio to the Brew Crew first, Nolasco chrome first to the Pirates, Brady Allen chrome first to Miami Marlins, Minier Dominguez, Triana, Casas, Lennon Sosa, Labrada Montero, Dustin Harris, I like him, Robbie Martin Jr., and Jose Salas. Eric, I would assume by that line of chats that Derek is a friend of yours? I could be incorrectly assuming there. There's an Invicta on the back here, and it's Garrett Mitchell. To the Brew Crew, that is going to Eric once more. Eric, I hope we end up having a little numbered Churio in here for you at some point, too. Reginald Prashado. Cubby, right? Yeah, Cubby. I thought it Blue Jays for a second. Robert Hassel, Garrett Mitchell, Valenzuela to the Pods, Luke Waddell, first for the Braves. Anthony Rodriguez, chrome first for the San Francisco Giants. And our paper, Genovis. There's Jaraba on a paper first. Luciano, Jordan Walker, Brennan Davis, John Kenzie, Luke Waddell, and Brady Allen. Oh! Hey! Well, that's awesome. Thank you for introducing Derek to the page. Derek, welcome, my friend, and nice hit on the Jaraba. Hopefully we've got some more where that came from. And again, Eric, thanks for claiming the spot for him and for bringing in new people to the operation, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. Alcantara Virtuosic Vibrations. Henry Davis, top 100 for the Pirates. J-Rod, prospect for the M's. Luciano, Jorbit Vivas. There's a Dustin Harris, chrome first. There's a Logan Cerny, chrome first for the Phils. And paper, Jose Rodriguez, Shalen Polanco, Elijah Tatis, Muzziotti, Mauricio Rodriguez, Acosta, Junior Sanchez, and Vargas. Shout out to my good friend Veggie, aka Andrew Kim. Guys, always be sure to like the video. It helps us out in terms of growth of the page and all that fun stuff. So appreciate you, Veggie. Thanks for coming in and popping in. Here's our paper. Comes inserts. Lawler on the Vibrations. D-backs going to Mike. He's a guy to watch over the next couple of years for sure in Bowman. High five Adley to Baltimore and Scuba. Then we have a top 100 of Hauser to Baltimore and Scuba. Zach Veen. Blaze Jordan. Fidel Montero, chrome first for the Yanks. Sawinski, chrome first, Pirates. Nice. In Dodger Blue, 79 out of 150 to Steve Jorbit Vivas. On the chrome first. I love the true colors in Bowman Hobby. This one looks nasty. 78 out of 150 of Vivas to the Dodgers. Sawinski, Valerio Valera. Love to see him in chrome at some point for the Guardians and Mike. There's an LE paper first for the Reds, Matos, and Alcantara. I think 200 subscribers or 2,000 subscribers could line up perfectly with break 900, so we definitely could have a little fun celebration for that big. Lopez, more paper. Come the chrome of the inserts. Rookie of the Year favorites, Luis Gil to the Yanks, going to Tyrone. Top 100 of Kierstad to the Orioles and Scuba. Loman Diaz, Luis Rodriguez, Jeremy Vargas for the Brew Crew. Alvera, Christian Roa to the Reds. No numbered here. Jay Allen, Luca Tresh, Royce Mar, Quintana, Pedro Leon, Velasquez, Edward Perez, Luis Gonzalez, Alvarez, and Alvera. 5 packs left. You know what I was telling J-Dog thought this was the worst idea of all time, but what I was telling him the other day is next time it gets freakishly cold in Minnesota, like we've had a couple colder than Antarctica type days here, I gotta go out in the yard in the middle of a blizzard and rip the box. Tell me that wouldn't be a ton of fun. Matt Manning, Rookie of the Year favorites to the Tigers. Henry Davis, High Five Futures. Top 100 of Libertor to the Cards. Torkelson, Pagero. There's a Curtis Mead Chrome first for the Tampa Bay Rays. Matt Frazier Chrome first for the Pirates. Fran Dewey Chrome first for the Guardians. Glasgow, Frazier. There's Muncy. We'd love to see one of him on Chrome for Tyrone. St. Quentin, Marte, Pastrano, Gonzalez, Clase, Austin Hendrick, and Yaswar Garcia. We gotta have some fun for 2K at 900. Those are gonna end up coinciding like same day. I think. I hope. We're real close to 2,000, man. Just gotta get over that hope. Yaswar Bowman in 3D for the Phils. High Five Pagero. Top 100 Austin Hendrick to the Reds. Benny Montgomery. Where are two other autos? Harry Ford, Janos. There's my boy Daryl Hernandez to the Baltimore Orioles and Scuba. Will Wagner on the Chrome first. Sedane, I forgot that he could be color in this. He's auto only in Chrome in the Chrome release this year, but he does have colored paper in this. Vargas, Curtis Mead on paper, Soderstrom, and Machado. What's Zil 14? How you doing, my man? Thanks for popping in. And saying what's up, and hope you're enjoying watching the stream, my friend. I got kind of a cool rookie auto coming up here. Spoiled it for myself, but I wanted to get rid of the paper first. Kalenic, Garrett Cole, Jose Barrero, Freddie Freeman, Juan Soto, Invicta Yiddy Cappy, but a refractor auto of Reed Detmers. To the Angels, 256 out of 499, and Scuba Steve, if I'm not mistaken, I believe he threw a no-hitter this year, or this last season, of course. 256 out of 499, Reed Detmers, rookie refractor auto to Scuba. Always interesting in Bowman, getting guys that are already in the league, but luckily he's been pretty solid. Nick Gonzalez, top 100. Pedro Pineda, Shaylin Polanco, Elijah Tatis, White Sox, Martin Jimenez, Garrett Mitchell, Speckle. 171 to 299 to the Brew Crew. That is going to Eric Vanderpool, a.k.a. Derek Severson is going to get this one. Garrett Mitchell, 171 out of 299, Brew Crew. Scoto, there's Colson on the first to the Sox. Kelvin, Marcelo, Khalil first to the Marlins. Benango, Bernabel, Brett Batty, Acuna, and Cerny. 2 packs left. Should still have one more auto. Well, we might see one more Chrome numbered. Not 100% sure, but. Also want to let you guys know we are currently still filling the second tiered break of the night. 2021 LaMelo and Ant Class Prism Hobby. We haven't done one of those in a while. But we've got a tier break up, currently filling in the NBA Randoms tab that we can run later tonight if it does fill at 109, a slot tiered, and 10 slots total. So be sure to check that one out, guys, if you want to hop into that. And we'll likely have a PYT tomorrow. Montgomery Vibrations, High Five Futures of Marcelo, top 100 of Brendan Davis. Pedro Leon, Christian Hernandez, Urabel first for the Pods. Lennon Sosa Sox, John Kenzie for the Guardians. He's a guy I'm keeping my eye on a little bit. One fun thing about Bowman that kind of happened to me and J-Dog a little bit is we'd enter like a random team break. Story about him. We entered a random team break. I think it might have been on Whatnot or something. And we got the Orioles randomly. We didn't know what to get. We were just getting into Bowman. And we hit one of this guy, looked him up, really liked him, started a PC of him, and it's actually gone up. And it looks like he's going to get a big league chance next year. So that type of thing is what can make Bowman really fun. Because obviously, very little of us are out here watching and like super close paying attention to minor league baseball as it's happening. So it's cool at the card side of the hobby. And I'm super excited, like in 2024, 5, 6, when a bunch of these Bowman guys are going to be up in the league. Like, hey, I remember him. I pulled his Bowman first back in 2024. Sadly, this one is the last pack. I wish we had more to rip. But this is going to be the last pack of this break, and then we'll do Prism later. I believe we have a base auto, and it is Dustin Harris for the Rangers. Eric called it again. Derek is going to go home with this one. Dustin Harris. We actually have this exact same auto ourselves. I'm a big fan of Harris, too. He's one we've been keeping our eye on. Dustin Harris. Base auto to the Rangers. That is going to Eric and Derek. Soderstrom to the A's. Hedbert Perez. Jason Dominguez. Darren Baker first for the Nats and Griffin. Michael Escato to the Pirates. Rafaela to the Boston Red Sox. And our stretch run. Harry Ford, Quintero, Frelick, Salinas, J-Rod, Pacheco, Veen, Lorenzo, and Luis Rodriguez. That is going to do it, guys. Break number 889 is in the books. I wish we had more to rip of Bowman tonight, but that was a fun one and a pretty solid box overall. Didn't see any of the major big boys, but saw some decent stuff fly out. So congratulations to those who did hit in our smaller tiered random tonight. As I mentioned a few minutes ago, we've got the 2021 Prism Hobby Break currently filling. So if you want to spot that, go hop over to the NBA Random Breaks tab. And tomorrow we will be running a little bit bigger of a Hobby PYT. We're a little overdue for a basketball PYT. As far as baseball goes, I'm going out of town this weekend, so we'll probably run some more Bowman next week at some point. Maybe a little mixer with a little Sapphire. I think that'll be coming in relatively soon as well. So again, guys, congrats to those who hit in this one. Thank you all so much for getting in. And for those of you that didn't hit, of course, we'll try our best to do better for you next time. Appreciate y'all. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of your night, and I'll see some of you later for basketball. Peace out, guys. Thanks so much, and have a good night.